Good afternoon, folks. It is February 1st, I believe. Yeah, February 1st. It's 3:34. Like I told you earlier, I was waiting for the mailman, and I was surprised because I got my shipment from Botanical Gardens, which I ordered some other stuff from. See, nice little box. But this box comes in a brown box, okay? So people don't see what you have. And in that box, I had ordered some cat claws. See that? That's cat claws. That helps you to sleep. Some ashwagandha. I don't know if I'm saying that. Ashwagandha. It's good for energy and concentration. A whole bunch of stuff. Female hormones, menopause, you name it. This is it. And then some maca root, which is also helps for female hormones and stuff like that. Hair growth. Whole bunch of stuff. I was told by one of the vendors that I could use cat's claws with my kratom, especially when I'm trying to sleep because I can't sleep. This also helps you sleep. So that's what I'm going to try to do it. Then I received my other package, which I didn't realize I ordered kind of almost the same thing, all red. I got the red mangada, the king red mangada, whatever that means. The red mangada, whatever that means. I don't know. So maybe it's different, but this here is enough. This is 100 ounce, enough for me to detox. And then the red tide, which I've been dying to try this one. And then they send me some king green, whatever that means. So my tea kettle is boiling because I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Oh, and then I got this red manga, which I am going to open up in a minute. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and get that water. I'll be right back. My dog is running around, so don't mind me. I'll edit later or whatever the case may be if I know how to do that. I just got my hot water and I got all my supplies here. I got enough here that I can actually, be able to sleep is what I'm looking for. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a cup of red manga. I'm going to have me a cup of that. All right. It's 3:38. I don't feel sickly, but I feel a bit uncomfortness, but not much. So they give it to you in this nice tin can. I wish all of them came like that. But this from another company, I won't even say their name if you can see it anyway. They're more in plastic bags, but when I opened the bag, I could smell the purity of it. It was really strong. I have two 100 ounce bags of King Red Mangada, Red Mangada, and Red Tide. So I wanted the red strains because, and then I got this one is a green strain, which I'm glad that I got it because I didn't want to keep back and forth. I really should go for the red. So that's what I'm going to go. I'm going to go for the red Thai. Yeah, I'm going to go for the red Thai. No, the red Mangada. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the red Mangada. You see it? The red Mangada, 100 ounces. I am kind of excited because I'm hoping this will kick every fucking thing that's in my body out. I'm going to have a cup now, 3. Let's say it's 4 o'clock. You got like 44, 20 minutes maybe. Yeah, 20 minutes to 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 11 o'clock, I'm going to have the, this is the red one. Yeah, the red manga. Then I'm going to have, yeah, I'll stay with the red. I have another cup of red, but with a little bit of cat's claws in it. Supposedly, like, what did he say? Like less than a teaspoon. Yeah, like a half a teaspoon. 1 gram of the cat's claws with the kratom. So I'm going to have the red mangada. Okay. I got my hot water ready. And like I told you. Oh, I don't want to make sure. Stuff smells like shit. Seriously. I usually use this 1 teaspoon thing here, but that's not what I'm going to take. But I'm not feeling that great. So I'm going to take half of that teaspoon out. Yeah. And see where that leads me. Like, I'm really dropping this, seriously. Like, I got so much of it that I could do that. I don't think so. So I put it in the cup. You know, I'm just going to add a little tiny bit more. Not much. But I want it enough that I can feel it. But I'm not going to be greedy with myself. And I'm not going to be, you know, crating myself to death because you don't want to be sick as a dog. Right now, what I'm feeling is like a heatness. Like, I am withdrawing, but not so painfully. But I'm going to have me another little cup of this. And I'm going to see, you know, how it goes. So I want to make sure I had the reds. I did the red first. So I got all these here now. And I got some of the old ones there. And this green, king green, which I don't know what it is. So I got to figure out. I got to look to see what that king red green is. And then they gave me this cute little bath bomb from Botanicals. That's cute. So I can relax my body. Lord knows we all need to relax the body. And I got me a nice supply here. And this is my old supply, but it's still good. These are my green strains, which I love. I got some green Magna King and some super Magna King. It's enough to do the job that I need to be done. I got them all in all and some white. King white. But the other one, I believe it's the green. What did he do? Did it say? Yeah, the green. Green is good. Now, I got all my supplies, and then I got my maca, my macaroon, my cat's claws. This is my package here to totally withdraw from opiates. Now, if I follow everything correctly, if I follow what I'm doing, each day I'll do a red, and then I'll do a green. You know, I'm gonna keep switching up because I don't want side effects. I don't want to detox from one thing to have to detox from another thing. That's like that's a no-no. That's defeats the whole purpose of the thing. And then my green one. I'm so excited with this red Magda, which I'm probably gonna do. Which one was the one I did? I did the red Magda just now. I did the red Magna. And this is also the red Magda too. Of course, 2 green. But I have enough supply here to do wonders for myself. I spend enough money on it. Close to, I figure, to detox really with the prices that are right now, about $200. Because all those little 1 ounce here, 1 ounce there, when you're starting, don't work. Because when you first start, your tolerance is high. I mean, you need a little bit more to get straight. It's like when you're doing a bag of heroin and you're sick and you do 5 bags a day, you do 1 bag, not going to work. Not going to work. Some people need 5 bags to get up in the morning. Like, that's what I mean with this stuff here. So it is 3:45. My next dose is going to be at, I'm gonna try to go as far as 11 o'clock tonight. 3, let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is when I'll do the red vein, the red kind. Yeah, the red Magda. And then I'll put some cat's claws in it and see if that will knock me freak out. Sorry about the background, about the TV, but I've been up since yesterday. That's what I mean. When you're withdrawing, you can't sleep. You know, and I'm hoping this cat's claw thing, which they said supposed to help, I'm hoping that it knocks the freak out of me. You know, because in true reality, trying to do so many things at one time, you can't sleep. When you can't sleep, that's a problem. You can't function. You know, what the hell? You can't function. What's the sense? You know, I got the deep bags. I'm watching TV a little bit, but my body's tired. My knees are hurting like crazy. But that's a case of arthritis. That's why I'm hoping that after all this is over, all this opiate withdrawal is over, then I can deal with the white strains and the other stuff and the other herbal remedies for the arthritis pain and stuff. Because I don't want to plan to be using this that long. So, like I said, I got my full supply. I'm ready to go from here on in. This is it. When I go to the doctor on the 12th, March 12th, that'll be the day that I'll tell the doctor I am completely done. He's going to look at me like, seriously? You don't want any more? Okay, I don't have to see you anymore. And it just goes to show that you was nothing but a piece of meat to him. Like, next victim, like, what? Next victim. Wow. My mom was here, but she left. Now I'm all alone. I got nobody to cook for me. So, but I do tell you, this Kratom has been giving me serious appetite. And I'm not such a big girl. But I managed to eat in the beginning. Oh, the beginning I couldn't eat. I'll tell you how I first started. Somebody has said, I forgot, doesn't matter anyway. So many different comments and so many different people have so many different things to say. That it's best to start the Kratom when you're in full withdrawal. I am a firm believer of that. I went 3 days and then I did the Kratom. Didn't feel any better. I kind of actually felt like the Kratom agitated it more and it brought out the withdrawal more. I don't know if I wasn't taking enough I think I took enough, but for some reason my body was like, I said, oh my God, this is not going to help me. It's like, felt like it was rejecting it, or I don't know. I'm like, why am I not feeling like everybody's feeling? Like, oh my God, you take it and you're going to feel fucking great. Awesome. Yeah, you're going to sleep like I haven't slept in fucking like 14 days. Out of 17 days, I slept 1 day. And I'm talking about little cat naps. An hour here, 2 hours here, but I could still hear everything around me. I don't know if you guys ever slept like that, but you're not really sleeping. Just your mind is relaxing. That's how much I slept. Only one time I fell asleep. Don't know how that magically happened. Maybe the Lord spared me and said, let this girl go to sleep. Like, she's done. I was done. I was done. I was done. So I guess he had, he felt for me and said, listen, this girl needs to sleep. Just let her sleep. Just 1 day of sleep. That's all I asked. I worked last night, 8 at night to 8 in the morning. And here it is, going on 4 in the afternoon, and I'm still wide open. I thought it was the Kratom. It's not the Kratom. It's the withdrawals. Because I stopped the Kratom for 3 days, like I said. And I still couldn't sleep. But the pain is getting less and less. I was yawning a little while ago. Ugh. But I can't find my sleep comfort. I'm not going to do any more sleep aids. I'm not doing none of that shit. All that shit does is linger in my body all day and makes me feel like shit. Worse than I already feel. So to me, those sleep aids, and I'm not going to put Xanax, a piece of Xanax or a piece of Valium. Why put that back in my body when I'm trying to get all that other shit out? Why would I want to, just because I need to catch a sleep? They were saying it might take 30 days before I can actually get to sleep on my own. So now I'm just be happy if I get 2 hours sleep. If I even get 3 hours top sleep, I'm okay because the Kratom keeps me going. You know, it gives me the strength and the energy to keep going. But without the Kratom, I think I still would be laying in this bed, freaking suffering. But I wouldn't be suffering because I know my addictive personality. I would have went and sucked all them Suboxones down and call it a day and say, fuck it. It is what it is. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm gonna have to stay on this like worse than having a cast on. A cast on, at least it comes off in a couple of months. This shit is like fucking unreal. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but it's done. It's over with. I'm here. February 1st, started January 16th. I think the worst part is over because believe it when they say the first 7 days are brutal. And I was on Suboxone for 7 days. I was on Kratom for 7 days. And I was still bitching and moaning and groaning and restless here, restless there, because I couldn't find my happy medium. And I guess through all that withdrawal, finally, it started to settle down a little bit and started accepting the Kratom. You know, after I gave it 3 days off, then I started properly saying, let me do this right a little bit. And I did a little bit, took a teaspoon, took the top off and took a little bit of the middle off. And I got a scale. Go figure. So what? But it worked for me, and that's how I've been doing it. Maybe for somebody else it's different. Everybody's different. So then I did find my happy medium. I'm not looking for a high because you can't get high off it. Lord knows I already got sick off of it because I did so much. In those 3 days, I vomit, diarrhea, and everything. So you don't want to go through all that. Start low. You don't feel right. Take a little bit more and a little bit more until you finally start feeling normal. You might feel a little tired, but that comes with fighting the withdrawals all day. And then it's like getting a bag of dough. It's trying to get straight. You linger all day and then all of a sudden you're up. But it's not really like that though. You know, because you've been withdrawing, so you still got that little in you, but you're not running around vomiting, diarrhea, and bones hurting and all that. My knees hurt. That's arthritis. I can't do nothing about that right now. For now, anyway. I'm concentrating on the most important thing, that's to get this opiate out of my system. And it's true what they say, when you heal from the inside out, it's not like a little scratch where it heals on the top. This is coming from inside the bones to outside. I can't believe I let myself be almost 4 years on this thing when I finally said, that's it. And he had me thinking that, 8 today, 6 next month, 4 next month, 2 next month, 1 next month, I have one. Get the freak out of here. It doesn't matter if you're 8 or you're 1 milligram. Once you're off, it only takes 72 hours for the Suboxone to come out of your system, ladies and gentlemen. 72 hours. After that, you're in full withdrawal mode. Doesn't mean because you finish the Suboxone and you done finish and you have no more milligrams to take, you're off of it. The withdrawals will come. Doctors don't tell you that shit. Oh, exercise. Oh, go ride a bike. Go to the gym. Can't even get out of bed. So what are you talking about going to the gym for? and making millions off of us. We got to stop this. We have to stop this. We have to put a ban to that shit. We have to learn how to say fucking no and stop abusing our bodies. Okay? Find another way to get happiness. Through your children, through anything, through hobbies, reading, whatever the fuck. But getting high is not the answer because there's always repercussions behind it. Yeah, you know, it's something Mother Earth put on here, but it's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So, anyway, I'm going to drink my tea and I will talk to you guys later on. Probably tomorrow, and I'm going to let you know if I slept or not. Wish me luck. Have a good one, guys. See ya.